4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? Y'all tuned in to Lenny TV and D Hot Seat. I'm Lenny Williams.
I'm the boy Oz, and we got Vo with it, man. Bravo Williams in the building.
Right, man. Vo Williams in the building. I don't got no rap, man. I got family too. You mean? Yeah, I got my son in the building and all that. You feel me?
Yeah, congratulations on that, by the way, man.
Look,
how you feel?
It feels good. I was a little nervous at first. But I'm good. He coming too much.
Damn, congratulations on that, dude. So, like, tell the audience, like, what you've been up to lately. Like, you just dropped the tape, that thing is buzzing right now. I see a lot of people on Snapchat with it, Instagram with it, you know. So, like, how's that feeling right now? I know that buzz is really popping.
Yeah, I just dropped a tape called Cuffing Season. It's a storyline from basically me not cuffing to me cuffing. Every song, I'm getting more and more to my cuffing bag, you mean? But yeah, just dropped the tape. Me and Mooch, we about to drop a tape or EP called SoundCloud Boys Volume 1. Bunch of videos for the tape coming soon. At the moment, coming first. And then probably kicked up. Those the two that got the best feedback. So then we gonna go from there.
Yeah, because the thing about At the Moment was the song before that, like the little skit or whatever, was talking about, like, you had your mans on there talking about, hey, Vo, like, we like it, but we need you back on that hard shit. And that is At the Moment. It was like, damn, that shit was hard.
That was, he went first, Mooch went first.
Okay.
And then I had my little bro BS Free Home. He just got booked. He gonna be in there for like 3 to 5. And then that was who was it? Timmy.
Okay.
Yeah, and they basically just saying the tape cool, but we need some hard shit. That's why I called it Back to the Basics, cause that's what I get into. That's that's me for real.
Right.
So but yeah, I'm back to that though. I'm cool. I just did 7 cuffing tracks. I'm cool.
Alright, so now we can expect more hard tracks to come out.
Yeah, I'm really about to get back in my rapping bag, like.
How long does it take you to come up with the song, like the complete it? Does it take you a couple months, a couple days?
Cause a lot of people asking for it for a while.
Yeah, people been asking me for a tape since I was in 10th grade when I first started rapping, honestly. But honestly, it depends on what the song is, what it's about, the beat. If the beat crazy, I can get that joint done in a day. Or like if it's something that I really want to sit down and think through, and the concept, like a song like Gravity, I don't know if y'all heard it, but I got a song called Gravity. I really sat down and had to think about what I really wanted to say on that joint. You mean? That probably took like 2-3 weeks. And I got some songs that done took 6 months to a year. Just on some, I'm writing so many songs, I forgot about something on that type of time. So it depends.
So being that you always write a lot, do you have trouble putting it into onto the track since you have so much? Like, does it ever just become like too much?
Yeah, writer's block, I get that all the time. Basically every time I write, I get writer's block. Cause I be needing some inspiration. Or like, or say like I ain't been making no moves or something. I'm in the crib or with the gang every day. We run away doing the same shit. I need something new, like to think about, to talk about, stuff like that.
All right. So I want to get back to the tape just for a second. For the opening track, Cuffing Season. Like, where did that come from? Because when I first heard that, and a lot of people, that one caught a lot of tracks out real fast. So where did that one come from?
Actually, Cuffing Season, that's 2 years old.
Right.
But that was basically me explaining how, like, I might fuck with you, but I ain't cuffing you. Okay. And that's the intro of the tape because I'm not cuffing around that time. You mean, that's the intro. So I'm like, I ain't messing with no females. I don't trust nobody that type time. And then I'm explaining why. Then I get to cuffing. But yeah, that song that took me a minute to write too. Right. And that was on some just writing other stuff, bullshit and whatever. But yeah, that's how that came about though.
So the project's literally like a timeline, basically.
Yeah, basically that's all it is. And the first song I explained that right before Cuffing Season come on, I got skipped and that explained that. And basically the girl was asking me why I'm dropping a tape called Cuffing Season in the springtime. You mean, because it's not wintertime. Cuffing season is wintertime. And I basically told her, I'm explaining what happened in the winter. That's why it's just now coming out. Okay. Yeah, so after everything went on, I wrote about it. You know what I mean? So that's what really took my tape so long. I ain't want to just make a bunch of songs and throw them out. You know what I mean? So I let life happen to me a little bit, and then I wrote what happened. All right. That's all.
And you said that you started rapping in 10th grade?
Yeah, probably around 10th grade. That's when we really started taking it serious. But my first song that I made was with Timmy. I was a young boy. We was probably like probably like 5th, 6th grade, playing though on the flip phone. He was making he was recording or whatever. But yeah,
Okay.
we was just playing though.
Okay. So in 10th grade, what year was that?
That's 3 years ago. So 2014.
Okay. Now, what inspired you? Like, what started that ignition? Like, hey, I'm gonna start rapping now, but I see somebody
Timmy
else.
and my brother.
Okay.
My brother, he started rapping, and well, he been rapping. Matter of fact, he been producing since he was in high school.
Okay.
He 5 years older than me, so he started rapping one of that or whatever. And me and Timmy, we just see what's going on. Timmy been rapping since he was a young boy, so, and I mean, that's my cousin. I've been around him all my life. So I just started picking it up. I started playing with it, and I picked up a book, and ever since then, I ain't never put it down. I just kept going.
And now you're here now.
Yeah.
So you talked about not just wanting to put anything out. So like, do you really take your time to put a lot of quality? Like, you value the quality of music, or do you just like want to put songs out?
Yeah, I ain't really with dropping songs for nothing. Especially, and we be talking about it all the time. We in Delaware, like people, you gotta give them something to want to hear.
Right.
It's not about how much you throw out. It's about what you throwing out. I could throw out one song and it buzzed for 5 years, and I buzzed just off that. It's a lot of people's songs I don't even know it's in one song. You mean? But that's the thing about that too. You gotta be consistent. I ain't about to just throw out anything. You mean? You got, and especially planning is important. And we talk about that all the time. You got plan what you trying to do. You just can't be doing. I mean, I don't like going off of, all right, I did this, now let me do that, now let me do that. I'd rather sit down and say, all right, on this date, I'm going to do this. On this date, I'm going to do this. And that's what we doing. We planning everything out.
You got some new music coming out?
Yeah, man, bro, we got tape coming.
Coming.
SoundCloud Volume 1, SoundCloud Blues Volume 1. And then I got a couple of tracks on my way tab, videos, all that. We just working. We got videos, gang by, and all gang dropping tapes this year too. Everybody in the gang dropping tapes this year too.
That's what's up. So y'all really are working.
Yeah, everybody working. Everybody working.
Would you be willing to sign to a label?
It depends on what they talking. Cause I'm with gang. I ain't about to do that. I ain't leaving nobody. You mean? I ain't gonna sign no deal unless I could put everybody in the position that they need to be in, and I could be myself, and I could still have this on me. I could still have, you mean, clubhouse, all that. I could still rep my gang, rep my, you mean, rep what we represent, and all that. I'm really cool off that. Even if that was to, if I ever got that opportunity presented to me, they really gotta be talking the right amount of money.
Money talks.
Cause I ain't trying to be the only one up, and niggas don't understand. It's hard to everybody on flights, everybody on tour. You the only nigga with money. You gotta think, you gotta take that into consideration, cause sometimes niggas don't even be leaving they niggas, they just really can't do it. If everybody not getting to a bag, it's hard for everybody to move together. Right. You mean?
It's like one rich dude can't take care of everybody.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather us, we got Clubhouse, that's basically a label itself. And it's different branches. We got Clubhouse, we got LIML, we got Foreign Boys, and we got Wavy God Gang. And that's just everybody. That's everybody gang, but we all represent different things, and we bring it together. That's why it's called Clubhouse. But yeah, I'd rather us get it ourselves and split the money between all of us.
And the reason you like that is because the people that's in here today, these are your day one.
Yeah, and I'd rather split it with them than anybody else. You feel me? So unless it's a manager or something, and I'm open to do that, because sometimes they put you in better positions. But other than that, I'm for gang. I ain't really with making labels, all this bread, and I'm the only one up. And then I'm on my ass trying to feed them niggas on that type time. But we all gonna get to a bag, ain't they like that? We all gonna get that shit.
That's some real thorough shit. You know what I mean? Most y'all niggas not like that no more.
You talking about that's some real thorough shit.
But, so like, these are your day ones, like,
yeah.
So these like your brothers.
Yeah, blood brothers. That's why we call it L.I. Mother. This some new shit. This a wolf. Under it say, L.I. loyalty is my lifestyle. And it's a wolf because they the loyalest animals there is. They travel in packs, and that's what we is. You mean, nobody leave nobody. We all on the same type time. We all on the same page, and that's how we rapping.
So when it comes to the industry, the music industry, who do you pay attention to business-wise?
Really. All I do is watch interviews. And my girl can tell you that. I watch interviews the other day. We on FaceTime. She like, yo, that's all I do. I will watch interviews because it's a lot of wisdom in this joint, in them joint. The people that made it, they telling you what they did. They telling you about their life. They telling you what they went through to get where they at. They rich niggas, so why wouldn't I look up to them? They got all the bread. They made the right steps in life. You mean? And all you gotta do is just be on your ding, do what you need to do, make the right moves. But I watch I watch Meek a lot. Drake, he really get it bad. I like to watch the people and the people that they call bubblegum rappers, and they blow up off the internet and shit like that. That all the image, the way you sound, what you stand for, all that shit really matter. Cause all of them, they all fit in the same category, but they all got their little wave to why people mess with them. And that's why I think we stand out, cause we not like everybody else. You mean, we stand for what we stand for, and we believe in what we believe in. A lot of niggas focus on trying to be a certain type nigga that they think is cool. We like being who we like being. If y'all think it's cool, that's on y'all. We just being ourselves, and it's just that. You know what I mean? But yeah, those are the people I really look up to when it comes to the business aspect. Yachty too, cause he really get to a bag besides the music.
Target.
He got Target. What else? Nautica, creative director over there.
Making a bag.
Sprite. You mean albums, shows, all type of shit. Like that's what we trying to get into. And it's deeper than music. We trying to venture to different shit. People got clothing lines and game that we know. You mean people graphic designs, all types of different shit. Cameramen, pictures and shit like that. We trying to do different stuff.
Have you always known yourself to be a hard worker?
Yeah, I basically in life really. If I want to do something, I'm gonna try my best to do it. If not, then I mean, we're gonna try something else.
Yeah, the reason I ask that is because with you about to have a kid now, did that ignite some type of fire to make you push yourself even harder now?
Yeah, even with just like going to work and like, you mean, just the way I think about stuff, everything coming to me different. You mean, it ain't gonna be easy, and the change don't happen just like that. I still got some shit that I got to subtract from my life because it's not benefiting me. You mean, I'm doing it because I want to, not because I need to. You mean, so shit like that, I need to take all the little unnecessary shit out, all the distractions, all the shit that's going to stop me from doing what I need to do, really. That's where I'm at with it.
So right now you're like you're weeding out all the bad, like you're really trying to
just trying to do what's best for my situation, what's best for my family, my relationship, stuff like that.
Now, in a few years with you know, being a family man and then working in the industry, where do you see yourself at, like, you know, in 2020, 2021? Where do you see yourself? I see
myself finishing college, own crib, and I'm trying to take over this music shit. I ain't going to predict where I'm going to be at, but if we moving the way they be moving, and as a unit, and the way everybody thinking right now, like, just even with just me about to have this baby, like, I see the fire and game on some, bro. We got, I mean, it's time to turn up. Like, we not little kids no more. We got nieces and nephews and shit. They growing up. We like, damn, cuz, we need to get this money. Like, ain't no bullshit. We really gotta get our shit out this joint. That's the type of time we on. Like, but yeah, we gonna be cool though.
Right now, you really just focus on the mission. Like, you just on the grind trying to
get I'm just doing what I need to do, really. That's all.
Okay. Now, I wanted to ask you too about your taste in music. Do you got any old hits that you bang with from like from back in the day, and then like you can talk about them and then talk about how you got some favorites like rappers now. So
yeah, I listen to a lot of Jay-Z when I'm by my lonely. When I'm with gang or whatever, I listen to what everybody want to listen to. But when I'm in my bag at the crib or doing whatever I'm doing when I'm by myself, I listen to a lot of Jay-Z, a lot of New Edition. You mean that's really Pharrell. I listen to Andre 3000. I don't really listen to a lot of old rappers. I like songs, but it's not really an old rapper that I fuck with. That's all I listen to.
Yeah. You like some R&B songs.
Yeah. Cool. I listen to that. I listen to a lot of everything. Really.
Well, based off what you said, it sounds like you like music with a lot more instruments, like instead of just mixing it together, like a lot more time and soul into it.
Yeah, I like actual songs. When niggas get on this just rap, that shit cool. But I like when the dynamic of the song change, and you mean I like different type ad libs and shit like that, like the little stuff that make a song perfect. That's what I like.
Because Hov and Andre 3000, they beats was different, you know. Way different.
And then I got older brother, older sister, and stuff like that. So I listen to what they listen to. I got mom, I got dad. I listen to what they listen to, what they came up to. So all that's just in my ear, and that's honestly that's what helped me write how I write. The people that I listen to, that help me how I make songs, how I think about beats, how I come at beats, how I come at them, how I take them. It's because of the people that I listen to.
Were you feeling that New Edition movie?
Yeah, I like that.
I was.
At one point, I was watching that joint every day. I'm keeping it for no reason.
Yeah.
I wake up, put that joint on. I go to sleep, put that joint on. I don't know why. I like that joint. Yeah, that joint cool.
I talked to a couple artists. I want to say last year when Straight Outta Compton came out. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They told me that it inspired a lot of people. Like inspired artists. Like, yo, you know what? We can push it, and you know what? We can make smart business moves. Did that inspire you in a way too?
Yeah, just the I like all them type movies, like about the people that rapped or whatever or sang. Like I seen Prince movie, I seen Michael Jackson American Dream joint. I just like saying what they went through. It's everything not easy, everything not cake. So it's good to see what they went through. They make their mistakes for you. So when you get in that position, you don't gotta do what they did. You can maneuver a different way. I mean, that's why I be watching them interviews. It's a lot of wisdom. You just gotta pay attention. I mean, it teach you a lot of stuff, so you don't gotta do the same stuff that they did.
So you follow them closely, so you can try to follow in their
footsteps,
see what they did, model your craft. So let me ask you this: is there anybody that you model yourself after in any way, like that you see that you look up to, and like not that you want to be like that,
right,
but that you want to model your craft after?
Not that I really like just sit there and like you saying like a favorite rapper or something like that.
Nah, nothing like that.
Nah, not really. Well, you can basically say everybody that's successful. I watch what they doing because they there for a reason.
Right.
Like even if I don't like their music or whatever the case is, they're there for a reason. And if you find that, you gotta find that in yourself. What I'm gonna be known for. What I'm gonna stand for, so I don't fall for anything. You mean like what I'm gonna be doing out here that make people say, "Oh, I fuck with Vo, he nice," or you mean I like him as an artist. What I'm gonna do? You mean that's what I look at. But favorite rapper, I don't really know. I listen to too many people. I don't really got a favorite.
You got a wide variety.
Yeah. I don't even got a favorite. Now, people ask me that all the time. I don't know.
What advice would you give to that that 10th grader out there that's just now getting started? They getting their SoundCloud started up and they don't know like where to start from here. What advice would you give them?
That shit not easy. I'm gonna keep it a rap. There was a point in time where I ain't even want to rap no more, just off the fact that when I first started, and when you first starting, ain't everybody gonna fuck with you. And then around when I first started rapping, like it's a lot of rappers now. Like basically everybody rap. Basically, sad to say, but everybody wanna be a rapper. When I first started rapping, it wasn't like that. So everybody like, take time you want, cuz this nigga want to rap and shit like that. But the same niggas is rapping. You feel me? So I mean, you just keep doing what you doing. I don't really let opinions affect me, but you just keep doing what you doing. You gonna get better. And if it's not working out, cause some niggas really do be fighting it though. Right. Some niggas really be light, but I don't know what to tell them. Yeah, and I ain't even on no copy, but some niggas really do be ass, and you really just can't listen to them. You feel me? But they niggas telling them, yo, you flames, bro, shit like that, fraud. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes niggas just be having to give it up. I'm gonna keep it right, but you can't tell niggas that. That's what they mean. Yeah, or they gonna say you hate because you don't like it. How that's hating because I don't like your music.
That's true. Not everybody can rap. That's the truth.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Say this shit, all that. You mean?